And again, if you have a question, please throw your name in the chat, and I will call on you as we go. We'll start with Brian Haydad.
Kwatrivous, we talked to Coach Leach and to Coach Arnett, talking about the battle you guys had in the scrimmage between the offensive line and the defensive line. They both said that they liked what the defensive line did, but Coach Arnett said he liked how you guys were able to pick up almost all of the blitzes they were throwing at them. Just sort of tell us about what you guys were doing to catch up with what the defense wanted to do to you.
Repeat that question.
The defensive line on Saturday, Coach Arnett said that they threw a lot of blitzes at you guys, but you did a good job of picking them up. Tell us what you were doing to do that.
Coach Miller took time out to go through all the blitzes, and he prepped us pretty good for that situation. And believing in a guy like that, he just gonna take us to the top.
We'll go to Joel.
Hey, just how comfortable are you right now with what you're doing? How good do you feel out on the field? How comfortable are you right now with what you've been asked?
I feel pretty good going through the air raid offense. Coach Leach knows what he's talking about, and Coach Miller gonna put us in a great position to be on top. So I think we're gonna be in the natty this year.
Derek.
All right, Dollar Bill. I love that nickname, by the way. Let's talk about your transition. When you came to Mississippi State, you are obviously built for a power run offense. Talk about how you transitioned to a pass blocking tackle and just transition your body or transform your body to be able to, because you are always known for your footwork. So just talk about transition from a power player to a more of a pass blocking player in the air raid offense.
Transition over to pass blocking, it wasn't pretty hard. It's a great thing that we transition over to pass blocking because I think most of the teams in the league, they do a lot of pass blocking, like a lot of pass sets, 1-2, 1-2, and getting back to your position. But yeah, I feel pretty confident in this offense. Way confident.
Robbie.
What's up, Dollar Bill?
What's up?
Just your thoughts on this offensive line under Coach Miller. He's talked about the fact that he wants his best five on the field, and that really adds a different element to the battles that you guys have on the offensive line. You got to protect yourself against a lot of different guys coming for your spot. What's that been like, and how's the competition level been like for you guys having the best five on the field at all times?
As I was getting recruited at offensive line at Mississippi State, it really in transition because I've been part of one of the best offensive line in the country. Greg Allen, Darian Parker, all them guys, they ain't doing nothing, just elevating me and the rest of the O-line to be better. We got a lot of good seniors out there, LaQuinston Sharp, all them guys. The guys that started last year, they ain't doing nothing, just pushing the whole team to be better. Receivers, quarterbacks, running back, everything gonna be good this year.
Ben.
Coach Miller was talking about the offensive line splits that y'all have, and obviously they're a lot bigger than I guess what y'all are used to. What's that been like adjusting to it, and how do you guys feel like you're kind of taking to them?
It really ain't been no problem adjusting to it. It just getting out wide a little bit than what I'm used to. But really not much. They're pretty good.
Does it feel kind of weird at first, or I guess how much did it take y'all to make them at least feel a little bit normal?
No cap, when we first got out there, it did kind of feel weird being separated. But now since we got all that separation, you can pick up the blitz better like that. You can see everything that's coming through and all that.
We've got time for just a couple more. We'll go back to Derek.
All right, Dollar Bill. You spoke about your senior leadership, but right now, the two bookend tackles are two of the youngest linemen on the squad as far as experience, yourself and Charles Cross. Talk about the work you guys are putting in to try to keep your quarterback upright, and do you have I guess you can say, a challenge of going on to see who's going to not allow a sack or the least sacks this year?
Charles Cross, no cap, he a dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. He in the trenches. He gonna fight. He gonna continue to push. He been pushing everybody too. For us being the younger guys coming in with a lot of older guys, first time starting, first time ever repetition, all that. It was a little difficult to get everything down pat. But other than the toughness and the dog in you, we already had it, so it wasn't no transition from it. Only thing we had to do was like get a couple technique things down.
And we'll wrap up with Robbie again.
Kwatrivous last year didn't get a ton of playing time, sat out a few games. There's been high expectations on you since you were recruited out of high school. What's it been like just getting back in there and knowing this year that you're competing for a starting spot and you have a chance to play a full season and a lot of people are going to be relying on you at that tackle spot?
Nothing really changed. The people back home still think the same. He going to school, getting everything done. And that's what mainly is about, going to school, getting everything done. But me sitting out last year ain't do nothing but develop me into a better player. Like, most of the things I didn't know, I know now. Going against some of the fronts and stuff that we're going against now on our defense. Coach Arnett, he got a pretty good defense. So if them guys keep coming at us like they are, we're going to be pretty good.
All right, thank you, Kwatrivous.
Thank you.